Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. We are located in Frederick, Colorado. My name is Larry Vickers. Today we're going to take a look at one of the brand new Freightliners that we have on the lot, and we're also going to talk about what makes Summit Hauler a little bit different than the other conversions. So this is a 2023 Freightliner M2106. The conversion is Summit Hauler. So as we take a look from the side view, we see that it comes with two storage components in the bed. In addition to that, from a safety standpoint, one thing that sticks out at us is the amount of lighting that the truck has. As you can see, there's an entire row running along the bottom. In addition to that, a line right here. Back here is the battery trickle charger. So if we're in our travels at night and we want to keep the lights on, things of that nature, you can actually plug that in to a 110 outlet, and that will assist the batteries in maintaining power. Underneath here is one of two fuel tanks, both 50 gallons. The other one is on the opposite side. So as the truck is sitting in rest as it is now, the fuel balances itself out. But when you go to fuel it up, you're going to do that independently. 6-gallon DEF tank located right there. This is a block heater. For people in cold climates, you can plug that in at night to help keep the block warm. As we come around and take a look directly in front, and we'll start at the ground and work our way up. We see tow hooks located right there in the middle. You will also notice that the bumper is broken into 3 sections. So if something happens and we ding up just a part of the bumper, we can replace that section without having to replace the entire thing. We come on up and take a look at the grill with the Summit Hauler logo right there in the middle. Come on up to the hood. That hood is made of compressed fiberglass, so it is extremely tough. It is extremely durable. An example would be, we had a hailstorm come through and demolish the pickups, but you couldn't tell anything had even happened to the Freightliners. Above that, in the windshield, is 2,500 square inches of glass, which makes visibility simply outstanding. And as we continue on up, we find a row of orange lights running across the very top. As we take a look under the hood, that is the Cummins 8.9 liter engine. It is coupled with the Allison 3200 TRV transmission. This offers 360 horsepower and roughly 1,100 foot-pounds of torque. Now, as you'll notice, things are color coordinated under there. So where we see the red, that's things we're going to leave for the Freightliner mechanics. But where we see the yellow, that's stuff you and I can check in the pre-trip inspection. As we come on down, fuel water separator located here. Power steering fluid here. Now if we do leave lights on or something happens and the battery is dead, we can actually jump start it using those terminals right there instead of having to tear into the batteries. The batteries are actually located beneath the back seat. This truck is stock number 5N221046. As we take a look at the tires, it comes with Michelin 255 ADR 22.5. One unique thing about the Summit hauler conversion is this drum located here. That's a tire balancer. Now that has BBs and a little bit of hydraulic oil in it. So as you pick up speed and as you gain momentum, that balances the entire rotating mass. So that's important for three things. One, it's safer since everything is balanced. Two, it makes for a more comfortable drive. But in addition to that, it will extend tire life up to 40%. As we take a look inside the driver's seat, both the driver and passenger are air ride with that adjustment made right here. This allows air in and out of the back of the seat, so for the lumbar system, and it comes with heated seats as well. Right below the steering wheel, you will see a little pedal. That is to adjust the steering wheel when you're sitting in the driver's seat. This truck is started from the ground right here. Now when you start your truck, turn that key about halfway. Allow time for those gauges to go all the way over and back. That is basically resetting itself. If we get in a hurry and start it prematurely, there's a chance it'll kick a code that simply doesn't exist. It comes with a kill switch located here. As much voltage is going through the truck, it's just a good practice to get into to shut that off when you're done driving for the day. As we take a look at the back seat, the Summit hauler conversion comes with the softest, most comfortable seats on the market. In addition to that, the back seat can make down into a bed. Now, as we focus on the bed of the truck, you can see it comes with 4-inch rails running along the side. And as we take a look directly behind, we'll start at the top and work our way down. We find the backup camera located right up there in the middle. As we come on down, we find 2 holes already pre-drilled. If you would like additional storage, we can sell you another storage compartment that will fit right there. And we can ship that directly to your house. And with those holes already pre-drilled, makes installation very easy. As you can see, the bed is already lined. This comes with a gooseneck ball already. However, that can be converted to a 5th wheel, as most of my customers purchase the Hensley hitch. So that is a hitch that's basically on airbags. It is also known as the trailer saver. And the reason is, instead of having metal on metal when you're in your travels, that trailer is basically traveling on air. You can see a trough cut out right here. And that adds to the longevity of the truck, because we've had multiple trade-ins come in with this solid back here and this all beat up. Well, by having a trough installed right there, makes hooking up your trailer that much simpler. You hook up the lights for your trailer right here. As we come on back, this is the plug-in for the Voyager system. Basically, that's the same system that the backup camera uses. So you can hook up a couple more cameras to it if you like, and simply plug them in right there. Examples would be cameras located under the mirrors, and I've had people put them in horse trailers as well. And finally, as we come on down, we see a hitch for a bumper pull trailer. As we come on around and take a look at it from this side, the GVWR on this truck is 19,500 pounds. It weighs 13,860. Now, in terms of warranties on the brand new trucks, it is 2 years, unlimited miles on the powertrain, 5 years, unlimited miles on the transmission. And the conversion comes with 3 years, 36,000 miles. Now, as we briefly touch on financing, we are very fortunate that our finance department comes with over 20 years of experience. We have connections to numerous banks, and that allows us to get you the best term and interest rate out there. We can actually get up to 20 years financing on these trucks. As we take a look at the passenger seat, again, this comes with air ride. That adjustment can be made right here. Under here gives us access to the cab air filter. From this angle, you can really see just how much room and space this truck comes with. So that, coupled with the fact that we offer the most comfortable seats on the market today, makes those long trips basically feel like nothing. Let's crawl on in and take a closer look. We're going to work left to right. Right up here is the backup camera. I really like where that is located, because when you go to hook up your trailer, you want to see what's coming up behind you if you aren't towing anything. We're not looking clear over at the dash to do it. Simply glance up, and that's where the camera is located. As we come on down, take a look at the gauges. We're just going to talk about a couple of them. It comes with 2 air gauges. The top one is primarily brakes. The bottom one also contributes to brake, but that one also measures levels like the cab, things of that nature, the seats, all that, the pressure built up for that gauge. This is the engine brake, and that's an important one, because if you're pulling a heavy load and you're coming down a sharp decline, such as the Rocky Mountains that are right next door, we're going to want to turn that to high, because when you're coming down, that is a true engine brake. So you basically have 350 horses coming back at you. So that slows everything down, which makes things safer for you and your family and the other drivers on the road as well. Cruise control located right here. It's an automatic transmission. Right now we're in neutral with the brake on, but when you're ready to start your travel, simply press that, R for reverse, D for drive, and we're on our way. This locks the differential. This is for the fan that blows air to the back of the cab. So blue for cool or red for hot. These are for the windows. Mirror heater located right here. This is the dump valve. Now that takes air out of the bed. So you drop all the air out, use your backup camera, makes hooking up your trailer very simple. It comes with a Stinger radio. Also, it is equipped with air lines for a trailer. So if your trailer does require air, installation is very simple because it's already pre-lined and ready to go. As we come down here, the ARC trailer brake located here. This dial here is for the stereo. This is climate control. Now, one thing to notice about the dash, see how it kind of wraps around so it isn't flat. It's called a wraparound dash. So when you're traveling and you need to make an adjustment, simply reach over here to find whatever you need compared to reaching clear out here. So that is why that wraps around. In terms of the console, cup holders located here and in back. And as we take a look inside, you'll see more than ample enough room to store belongings in your travel. So in review, this is a 2023 Freightliner M2106. The conversion is Summit Hauler. If you have any other questions, please feel free to call me at 303-684-3404, or for more information, simply click on the link below. Thanks for tuning in today.